goodness, go.
She heard me.
Episode 32. Right?
Is it 32? I think it's 34.
What? It's 30-something other.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
I have to look at it.
We are going to talk today about things.
Who are we?
We are Sean and Danny from Prevail Strength and Fitness, Prevail Adventure Club, Prevail Lean Strength Program, and photography.
It is episode 33.
33. Okay, we're both wrong.
Let's go.
Perfect. It's the beginning of the year, and there's all the stuff, right? All the beginning of the year stuff. Which means...
Yes. New year, new you.
Yeah, goal setting and...
Oh, yeah.
You know, all the... Which is great.
I keep forgetting it's January.
We're not hating on the new year, new you stuff.
I love to say it.
I think it's great. It's good energy.
Yeah.
I'm here for every time.
I say lean into it.
Yeah, anytime the vast majority of people are like, I want to do more for my health, great. I want to be around to give you the best tools possible.
Yeah, I'm also trying to be a new year, new me.
Right. I'm not.
Okay.
It is weird. It is because there's so much going on.
There's so much going on. It doesn't feel like January to me.
Yeah.
But we also have a new addition to our family. So
yeah.
I feel like I do have goals, but they're different this year. Anyways.
Yeah, there's not. I don't think I've had a personal goal in a very long time. You know, every year it's like a Prevail goal.
Yeah.
So there are definitely new year, new Prevail goals for sure.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anyways, speaking of goals, the same process that we build everything around Prevail, we build it around setting goals, forecasting. We also want results.
Yeah.
And in the fitness industry, that's that word is everywhere. Results driven, proven results. You know, what kind of results will I get? All that. That's very typical language.
Yeah, and a lot of before and afters, which is also results. Like you see a lot of like transformations.
Right. And what we want to dive in today is...
I was curious what our topic was.
Well, we want to talk about what are results.
Okay.
Now there is... And the reason why is because the main reason the vast majority of people do not stick to their New Year's resolution,
okay,
generally speaking, or their new health goal, whatever it may be, is that it's either one, it's a weight loss goal, and they don't hit it within several weeks, and then whatever, life and things happen. Or the other one is that it's some wild habit or some wild thing that is too far, it's too many steps away from where they currently are.
Okay.
You know, like someone hasn't read a book all year, and then it's January 1, they're like, I'm going to read a book a month. And you're like, well, seems...
That's me.
Okay. All right. You know.
Which can be very overwhelming.
It can be very overwhelming.
Yeah.
So this is two parts. This is one. There's been, there was a gym in the city, very popular gym, F45.
Okay.
All their locations closed down.
That's so sad.
We always never want a gym to close down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's been people talking about, like, we've had some newer conversations about, well, you know, what are the results? Or when people are moving from that environment to another environment, and they're kind of always comparing apples to apples to apples to apples in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And then unfortunately in our industry, because the vast majority of marketing is based around transformation photos,
mm-hmm.
people think the singular result is weight loss from exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
For the most part.
Yeah.
So, and I posted like a little black square thingy on Facebook, and I was like, please, in 2020, if you have a New Year health goal, measure more than the scale.
Right.
And
but you're saying like measure more than just like how much you weigh.
Right. And I had someone message me, and they're like, yeah, so like BMI, body fat percentage. And I was like, yeah, that's the whole reason I made that post, was because there's so many things that are valuable from consistent exercise that have nothing to do with the mirror,
mm-hmm.
nothing to do with your effect on gravity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So many things. That's what I want to dive in today.
Okay.
So when you are starting a program, or you're looking to start a program,
mm-hmm.
whatever it is, by yourself, at a big gym, at home, in a group environment, personal training environment, when you say, what are the results?
Yeah.
Okay, well, can we define what the results are for you? Right? For whoever the person is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us what you want. Right?
Yes.
And then that's going to be what the results are.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
But phase 1, there's non-scale victories.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then there's other than scale victories.
Yes.
Which
What
are,
do you mean, other than?
well, like typical weight. If you think about body composition,
Oh, okay.
which are,
Muscle mass, body fat percentage, what you see in the mirror,
right,
measurements, things fitting different. Is that what you're?
Yeah.
Okay.
right. So that's level 1 outside of the scale,
Okay.
which I think that no one should measure the scale ever again. I think we should be 100% removing the scales.
Unless you have an event or a thing that you have to weigh a certain amount.
Well,
You know what I'm
okay, if
saying?
you're in a sport,
Sport.
yeah, if you're like, then that would be the
Yeah.
important. But even then, I think that even the weight, it's really not about how much you weigh for health and for the mirror. It's really about body fat percentage and muscle mass ratio.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's how I look in the mirror and how I feel in clothes.
Yeah, but you can directly correlate that to the ratio of muscle mass and body fat percentage.
Yes.
You cannot correlate that to body weight.
No.
Right? You can't say, I want to be 135 pounds, which means I look this way.
Right.
You can say, I want 40 pounds of muscle and 20% body fat to look this way.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
You can, and even, I wouldn't even get into like inches, because inches are a little tricky too, because
They're tricky.
you could say, well, I want to be in a size 4 jeans no matter what. Okay, but what are you putting in those 4 jeans?
Yeah, and what brand of Ford jeans are you? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm trying to not get off track.
Jeez. Yes. Yeah.
Well, they're
The-
all
the-
size different.
The same brand.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes, because
Right.
yeah, I mean, I can give an example, but I don't have to.
Yeah. So body fat percentage and muscle mass,
Yes.
and the ratio between those two
Yes.
over your weight.
Yes.
That's what really matters, if that is the goal.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, but I think the point is we've got to start measuring other things than that, because we need to measure things that are controllable. Right?
Like when you join a gym.
Whatever health goal you have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can say, I have a weight loss goal,
Mm-hmm.
but the things you can control are, you can't control the result. Compared to like, I want a health goal this year.
Okay.
Okay. And my health goal is that I want to double the amount that I'm walking currently.
Okay.
What are you walking currently? 2,500 steps. Your health goal is to walk 5,000 steps.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
did you or did you not walk 5,000 steps?
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's way different than saying,
I want to lose a pound a week.
oh yeah, even if you take the walking goal, you're like, I want to walk a mile a day. Okay, well, that's easier to measure, but it's still, or a mile in 10 minutes. That's a performance-based. So the difference between saying, I want to walk a mile and I want to walk a mile in 10 minutes, one of those you can control. One of those you have to train for.
Okay.
That's the same thing with weight. I think that's why when it comes to results and the scale,
Mm-hmm.
people want the result, which is understandable, but they're not measuring the inputs, outputs that create the result.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Okay. What are the things are results? Jeez. All right. What else do we measure?
We decided very last minute that we were going to do this podcast, and you didn't tell me what we were talking about, okay?
What else do we measure?
What do you mean? What else do we measure?
What else does anyone measure for results?
Strength?
Jeez. Yes. How would we measure that?
We gotta get a baseline.
How would we do that?
You gotta test out the movements to see where you're at right now and write them down.
Okay, which movements did you test?
Well, it depends
Depends on what.
what your goal is.
There we go.
if
Do-
you've made it this far, I
do
didn't
you-
sleep a lot last night.
Yeah. Does someone say, I want to be stronger in 2026?
Right.
And
You're
like,
like,
that's awesome.
what does that mean to you?
What is that? Yeah. What is the result of that? Oh, well, I would like to be able to pick things up easier. Oh, like what things?
Yes.
Oh, well, like I always have to get this 40-pound of dog food every 2 weeks for my puppy Bowser. Right? And you're like, cool, level
good
1 to
name.
10, how hard is that currently? She's
Mhm.
like, he or she
Yeah.
is like, oh, it's 11 and 10. Someone else does it for me. Oh, you would like to do that by yourself? Yes. Okay, cool. Let me write that down. In 12 weeks from now, you apply a strength training program. Hey, have you been able to pick up that 40-pound bag of dog food?
Easy.
Easy.
With one hand.
Level 1 to 10, how hard is it now?
2.
Perfect. You're measurably getting stronger. That's a result.
Yes.
Okay. What else is measurable? What's another result? What other things do we measure inside of Power Pack 1?
Mobility.
Okay. Like what?
Oh, Power Pack 1.
Uh-huh.
Level of energy.
There we go. That's a result. Okay, I would like to increase my energy. All right. On the level 1 to 10, on the average day, what do you have? What's your energy level? It's a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Great. Cool.
Write that down.
In 12 weeks, what's your level of energy? It's a 7 out of 10.
There you go.
Awesome. That's a phenomenal result.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
How hungry are you? Do you wake up hungry? How many days?
There you go. Hungry. Okay, that's one sign of metabolism. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, what's another one? Oh my god. We've been doing the Triple H score for a decade. And this 12-year-old over here can't say the word.
I like to say,
Yeah.
how many days?
What do you like to
I
say?
can't.
What? I don't understand. What's so funny?
Because you're making fun of me because you know I don't want to say it.
What do you normally
say-
say? Jeez. Come on, gorgeous, spit it out.
My eyes are watering. Look.
Yeah, I can see. The internet cannot see yet. Well, unless you're on the Zoom. Go back to YouTube and watch this.
Oh, man. I'm basically crying right now.
The other H.
I like to say, how many days a week do you feel like your sex drive is there?
There you go.
But what is the third H?
Horny.
Ah, see? Can't do it.
Okay, so that's another measurable. That's just like that's a version. If you think about like when someone says, I want to get healthy. Okay, what's the result of being I want to be healthy? Right, that means that, right. Okay, well, what would you qualify your life, what would your day-to-day be like if you felt healthy?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, I would feel really good. Like, I would have good energy. I'd be sleeping good. Okay. You know, hormones be in track. On the daily, I'm horny. Oh, okay, cool. That's like a sign that, you know, hormones are kind of like in track.
Yeah.
Other things would be resting heart rate.
Yes.
Okay, that's a measurable.
Resting heart
That's a
rate.
result of exercise. Okay, what
Mhm.
else? Recovery heart rate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit harder to measure, but that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Blood pressure.
Yes.
Okay, you could decrease that. That's another measurable. That's another result of exercise.
Yep.
Okay, what else? Confidence.
I was going to say that one. Don't take mine.
Okay.
Well,
Confidence
that's the one I had. So.
in or outside of the gym.
Yep.
Okay. You could measure that. That's another result.
Yep.
Okay, what's another result? Let's think abstract.
Abstract.
She's like, what does that mean?
What does that mean? I'm painting. We are painting right now our results. An abstract painting.
Attendance.
Okay.
I have never been consistently active in exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what would be that? What would be a result of a successful exercise program? Oh, I've made 2.5 sessions a month, 3 months in a row. Have you ever done that before? No. That's awesome. That's a result,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's one way of measuring result because
Okay.
you can be like, oh, I can see that I have some adherence, some stickiness to X process.
Sticky.
That's a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
good thing to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. What else is abstract?
outside.
Yes.
Okay. Medications.
I
Being
like that
on
one.
or off certain medications.
Okay.
That could be another result of
Okay.
exercise.
Okay. So we did strength.
Okay.
We did
Friends. Community. Culture.
community. Okay.
Okay. Maybe you don't know anyone that also enjoys exercising, and you go to a place and then you find someone else who enjoys exercising.
Yes.
That would be a result.
Yes. Okay.
I don't have anyone that likes things that I like. Oh, well, you go to an environment where there are people that like things you like.
People.
And then you may meet someone who goes, hey, you're kind of like me.
Yeah.
I appreciate being around you.
And they might like to do abstract painting.
Maybe. I would have not heard that one yet. I think it's been 15 years of intaking people. I've never heard someone walk up and go, you know what? I love abstract painting. I'm like, wow, I love that for you. Let me see it. Okay, what else? What other type of results? How would you know someone is successful in 3 months of now? It has nothing to do with the
It
scale.
depends what their goal is. I know we did energy, but it could be like mood.
Could be. Mood as in like, are you angry all the time?
Yeah.
That's
Are you
phenomenal.
anxious all the time? Are you kind of sad?
That's good.
You know?
Okay.
You could rate that on a scale of 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm. That'd be another
Or
great
how many
result
days
of
out of the
exercise.
week
Okay.
do you feel that way?
Mm-hmm.
What
would be like
sleep?
sleep is another one. So it could be my like the amount of wake times I have is decreased, or since I've started exercising or since I've started walking, I've found it easier and easier to get to bed at the same time, or it's easier just to go to bed at the same time,
Yeah.
or just going to bed at all is easier.
Yeah.
Another great result of exercise.
Okay.
Skill development.
Yes.
Okay, maybe you pick up a athletic thing that is a certain type of skill that you've never done before.
Yes.
Like, Sister and Oliver rolling around choking out people.
Yeah.
I'd
Or
be like,
what's
I
that thing
learned
I'm
how to choke
terrible at?
people.
Pickleball.
The thing you're terrible at,
Pickleball.
the sport,
Terrible. But you could
Pickleball.
get better at pickleball.
pickleball, or
Strength training.
archery, or
Working out archery.
rock climbing, or lots of things you could get better about in results.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be another typical 60-minute result that we hear all the time?
60-minute result. Running.
I want to feel tired and sweaty at the end of every session.
Oh, I want to feel in better shape at the end of the session. Is that what you meant?
That's a good clarifier. Do you want to feel better at the end of a session, or do you want to feel worse at the end of a session?
Yeah, because some workouts are meant to make you feel
Better. Or worse.
better or worse, like sweaty dying no matter how good of shape you're in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like you
that's never going to go.
Yeah, someone says, well, what kind of, I really want that result. You're like, what? Like, I want to feel completely trashed. Like, I know I did something sweaty, breathy every time I come in.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very specific result for you.
Mm-hmm.
Prevails the wrong place,
Yes.
right? But if you want to say, every now and then I wouldn't mind, pushing myself, but overall I just want to, feel better leaving the gym than when I came in.
Yes.
Well, that's a great result. We
Yeah.
can help you with that.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
What else for you?
60-minute session. Get out of here. She said running. Let's talk about running. Running would be a good one. What do you want the result to be?
Thank you.
I want the ability to run 13 miles. Okay, let's talk about that. How many miles can you run right now? None. Great.
Yes.
Lots of opportunity for improvement.
Lots of opportunity for improvement. Yes.
Go run for how long can you go run for? I don't know. I haven't tried. Let's try 60 seconds of running. Did you do that? Fantastic. Let's rest and do it again.
There you go.
We'll build you a plan for half.
I love it.
What are the non-scale results? Like when you do your check-ins on the app and stuff, what are non-scale results? Someone has hiked up something they've never done before,
Yes.
right? Or they've repeated a hike and then it's easier this time around.
Yes.
Or they have enough confidence in their body that they know hiking 4 miles out, they have the confidence that they could hike 4 miles back to their car.
Yeah.
Right. That's a really awesome result.
That's just easy. Yeah.
Okay. What other things?
I mean, but it depends what it is. But some people, once they start focusing on exercise, maybe they're drinking less wine at night because they got to get up early and then they got to work out. And so they end up feeling better all day.
Yep. Feeling better. How do you feel in the mornings? Like shit? Would you like to not feel like shit in the mornings?
A little less booze.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. That's another great result of exercise. Or changing your habits of
it's
nutrition.
changing your habits for the exercise, basically.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
What other results? Main point is that there's so many things to think about that aren't just weight loss.
Yes.
Right. And I think I keep wanting to make this like joke around GLP-1s and the shot. Like the best thing about the shot is that it's forced everyone to understand the value of exercise outside of weight loss. Because you don't need exercise for weight loss. Which technically, you've never really needed exercise for weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
You've needed exercises for the things you gain in health. Gain ability, gain strength, gain muscle, gain shape, or gain a butt, or whatever it is, right?
Oh, but we got a minute 20. That was a good.
Clip that out of there. Gain a butt.
Well,
Build a butt.
You said all of the things.
Yep.
Build a butt.
Build a butt.
It is hard to build a butt when you are in a calorie deficit.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
That's there you go.
So
we've talked about this 100 times.
When we're talking about goals, you have to pick goals that is either one goal or you pick goals that align with each other.
Yeah.
You can't be like, I want to lose weight and grow my butt. No.
Right.
It doesn't
this,
work like that.
And this is where not doing it by yourself is really awesome.
Yes.
Because you can like talk to a professional and go, hey, here's my goals. And they can be like, I love that you have 9 of those goals. I'm going to talk about the 2 that we should focus on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's move on to graduating to those other goals later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. The squiggity, squishy, particular happy, squishy one is rolling around on the screen. Oh, goodness. Guys,
Yeah.
she woke up every 14 minutes last night.
Literally. So if I seem like I can't focus today, that is why.
Oh, yeah. It's an AJ problem.
Hey, if I can blame somebody else besides myself, I'm going to.
All right, let's wrap it up because...
Okay. Well, is that it? What else?
What else do you want to talk about? Results?
What else? I think you should just, when you're setting a goal, you need to be specific on the results that you want. And if it's like extreme results from where you currently are, you should set more goals along the way.
Yep.
And that way your results are in line, like your expectations are in line with the results.
Yeah, and I think that if you do have a weight loss goal, great. Make it a body fat percentage goal.
Yeah.
Step 1. And now attach a non-scale goal along with your process. Because a weight loss goal is very emotional and it's very up and down. It's very unpredictable. It's very hard to control. And when you don't have another non-scale result tied to that, adherence becomes super difficult.
Yeah, and if you don't have access to do body fat, muscle mass, it's very important to take photos. If you have a weight loss goal.
And just go
or
to
a body composition goal.
Ask your local market, local community where there's an InBody. They are everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is great. Right? You can even buy one on Amazon for like $300. It's very reliable for at-home stuff.
Yeah.
But there's nice ones. There's ones at gyms everywhere.
Yeah.
To measure your body fat percentage. So pick a non-scale along with your scale.
Yes.
To anchor your consistent exercise. And then remember that it's more than exercise is more than what you lose. And it's more than feeling like sweaty and tired at the end of the day every time.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
It's okay to want to gain muscle. It's okay to measurably get stronger.
Yes.
Right? It's okay to go to the gym, not have those goals, and your goal be, I'm attending the gym.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You're like, I just want to make 2 days a week at gym because I've never done that or haven't done that consistently in a long time. That's a phenomenal goal. That's a phenomenal result.
Yeah.
Other things will line up later on when that's become consistent and normal.
Yeah. I love it. She's losing her mind in there.
There we go. Episode 33.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
What are results? What are not results? Hey, if you have a specific charge or change battery, if you're on the podcast, Danny_Prevail, Prevail Strength and Fitness, on all the things, subscribe, follow. If you have questions about your goals, send us a message. If you would like to come into the studio and grab an InBody, send us a message.
Yes, message.
If you want to measure your strength, come in. We do that during Power Pack. Easy. Just go to the ground and do as many push-ups as you can. Write that down, and then come back to it in 12 weeks and measurably see if you're stronger.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.